I think the top thing is the ability to say what I want to say on paper from a scientific point of view, using what we've been taught in lectures and what we've learned throughout our degree here, and then combining it in the ability to write a scientific style paper that's suitable for research publications or anything relevant to the scientific industry. The ability to work well with others, and particularly with older academic members of staff who are more experienced than us, and to respect their work and to make our own stamp on it, to take what we've been taught and just to give our own opinions. I think that's very important, that we take what we've been given and give what we think back. I think it's very important that we've learnt what areas of science really interest us. Our degree, when we start, is very wide. The opportunity to develop what we particularly desire to do is very interesting. We get options each year, so we can essentially design our own degree, which I think is very important. We start out in a wide class, there are lots of us in it, and we sort of hone in on something we really enjoy, and we can pick our way through our degree as we want to do it. My favourite module at the moment is one I'm currently still doing. It's called Functional Genomics and Epigenetics. It's about looking at our DNA and what makes us different. If you think about identical twins, they have the same DNA, but they're not the same. And it's what makes those changes that's really interesting to me. The genomics side of it is looking at the original methods that the Human Genome Project used to sequence the first DNA sequence, and finding better techniques for doing it, because it's not cost effective at the moment to do it or to store it. So it's looking at new ways in deciphering the human genome. There's a really interesting one which is using digital technology combined with the technology that has already been designed to build a cheaper, cost-effective machine that would mean a revolution in medical sciences. I think a desire to want to be a part of that, building the new machines that could be, a revolution to this, an appreciation of how difficult it's been for the last 10 years to actually sequence the human genome. The work that the scientists put into it and the ingenuity that they had in imagining a machine that could do that is just amazing. Also an appreciation for a thing in science that no question is ever really answered. We may find a method for sequencing the human genome, but it may not answer all the questions we want it to answer.